Well, that's good. We can talk a little bit of strategy on Stonehenge. This is a very steep hilled map with a lot of fog, and so it really favors faster grabs if you can do it. And this is also an imbalanced map where Inferno has got quite an advantage on the offensive side because of the hill over there to the west of the flag stand. It's
Am I going the right
really...
direction?
I don't know. You have wacky textures.
Yeah, I do.
But there's a hill overlooking that flag stand off to the side of the base, and it's really easy to get to if you're skiing in as a hoe, and you can spam the flag, the base entrance, the turrets, all that good stuff down from right there. It's a really powerful spot, and Stormside just doesn't have anything quite like that.
Like when you say east, like if I am on the storm side, what direction am I looking for that whole hill? Left or right?
Well, that was on
west.
Inferno side. Inferno side has that hill. Storm side has this tiny little nipple of a hill, but it's not like nearly as dominant as the Inferno hill is. But my personal opinion, as a crappy capper, I think Inferno also has better ski routes in. Like there's a really nice bowl on one of these corners, so
they all hit their ready.
Automatic.
They all hit their ready.
Fucking
15 seconds.
Yeah, so just expect fast caps and a light E-pack, maybe some medium, maybe some heavy E-grabs, but I wouldn't expect that to be the main strategy. And then just lots of spam. If LD don't pick up those hoe early on and they let him get on that hill, it's going to be a bad day for the loft.
Okay, so on Inferno side, Larsoc, 13th Virus, Titan, Slinger, Momo, Hudu, Thaen, Tetchy, Jackbooted Thug. Storm side, we have Nips, Saki, SterIO, 72-year-old Bart, Hitchhiker, Sylock, History, and BiZzY.
Also, I may or may not have purposely dragged that strategy session on so that you couldn't read the names before it started because I knew it would juggle the roster.
I mean, I'm starting to read right from the skate channel, but yeah, thanks Stormcrow.
Oh, that's better. No, that's a favor. That's a favor.
I thought you were saying I'm like inept or something, which wouldn't be a lie.
No, we do have our first grab. Side route, he's out toward the front. Not all that clean.
Like midfield. Very low health.
Yeah, I think he's going to get away with it, but it
Yeah.
wasn't the cleanest grab.
Team Storm. Score.
He got away with it. History got away with it.
Alright, so we have SterIO on Storm spamming flag stand from up top on the middle building.
I almost said nobody should be on the hinge but trolls.
He's trolling. Lucky with the grab. We have History on a right grab coming in fast in that bowl you were talking about. Looks like he's going around.
Alright, I'm gonna jump around a little bit, see what people are up to. Larsoc was resisting
History
the
picked it
flag,
up,
but History did pick it up.
Stormside just got their generators back up, their defense is reestablished. There's really not a lot of O pressure. Besides that, though, there's no flag pressure to speak of.
Yeah,
History's home.
Losing his chasers a bit. He just disjumped, so he's looking low. He could be chained out here, but I think he's going to be able to cap this one too. That's the second cap for Storm.
And there's a clean grab by Tetchy right after, so he's looking like he's out clean.
He'll probably get chained out.
Yeah.
IP for the win.
Yep.
Chained out. And they are opting to babysit it right now.
See, and I would disc that flag down that hill. That's a long hill all the way out of bounds. It's a perfectly secure flag if you do that. Bit of a missed opportunity there.
Yeah, and return it without a loft on the stand, it looks like, too. Or maybe I'm wrong.
BiZzy's over here playing some hoe killer.
Yeah, SterIO was babysitting the flag for him, and those guys play so much mace together now that they're probably damn near psychic at this point.
Yeah, probably a lot of non-verbal communication between the two. They just know what to do instinctively.
Yeah, they're sending out pheromones to each other.
BiZzY with the stop.
BiZzY,
Yeah.
always.
Nice.
Yeah.
In your face.
That's what I was saying, man. Those mace players, when they come back to T2, they don't miss a lot of steps.
Playing mace as much as I have been, it's definitely a little bit easier to aim in T2 now. But
Sort of.
it's just so different. Like, I can't ski. I'm bad.
All right, so again, I'm seeing a lot of base pressure, but I'm not seeing any exploitation of that base pressure from the Inferno side. So there's no cappers coming in while the LD are distracted, nothing like that. I see two hands not talking to each other right now.
I see someone
BiZzy's
on
literally
team
just
ghost sniping right now. Oh, SterIO. Good times.
And BiZzy's literally just digging this up by himself. Missed flag capper. He went over it, overshot. Virus picks it up behind him. BiZzY chains him out.
We've got a grab come in, clean, nobody even picked him up. There's nothing but the sentry turret. Kind of a dirty DJ though, he may get chained down here. But no, he makes it back. And that was just a miss on the defense there.
Meanwhile, how is Inferno looking? Momo is very low, passed out the flag around midfield, or pretty much back to his base, but no pickup yet.
History's in his base shield, medium shield pack, camping.
Larsoc picked up the flag. Doesn't look like he had so much support around him. He's taken out by SterIO. SterIO gets a return.
Team Storm. Score.
That's a 303. Man, that's rough.
Yeah.
On a tight cluster map like this, the coordination is key. I mean, there's only really 2 or 3 good spots the loft can sit on this flag stand, and all you have to do is get a mortar there at the same time your capper's coming in, and this map solves itself. But what I saw there was History come in with no distraction, no clearing whatsoever, and still managed to get out clean.
Could be a matter of
Hitchhiker coming in.
Ooh, that was a nice stop there, though.
Hitchhiker might have a clean grab. We'll see.
Got 2 lofts on stand that time, so maybe it's just that they're still settling into their rhythm. Because I think this is Larsoc, and I'm not sure who the other one is. I think it's Titan Slanger, and both of those guys are coming up from the ranks, so to speak. They don't have competitive experience that I'm aware of, so this may very well be their first taste of, you know, owning the flag stand themselves. So kudos for those guys.
And I really wish we could have given the entire 2 minutes there instead of it just starting up when everyone was ready. That might be a server setting that we can look at.
I think that's built in the tournament mode, the ready thing.
Oh, when everyone's ready, it just starts.
Yeah, yep. When everybody clicks it. Thaen trying his best to play some LO over here, but gets destroyed.
Tetchy with the flag for Inferno side, has around half health. Doesn't really have much in the way of chasing going on. A little chain right now. He needs to return. Ooh, he steps on a mine from Saki.
Sylock leaving on a shield hoe.
Turned it.
Got the return just a little too late. And again, that was going to be a miss by the defense, but Thaen dying on the other side of the map, he actually respawned and was able to get really solid chain on that grab. That's pretty much the only thing that stopped that from being another cap.
Also, some of the hoe on both sides need to kind of look around a little bit and look for these inventory stations, because BiZzY was almost dead and went to the middle hinge and was just able to get the 2 inventories. That's something they should be on the lookout for sure.
Yeah, a wily inventory station will keep a flag home on this map way longer than it has any right to be. Nips drops off an inventory station, immediately gets struck by lightning.
I wish I saw that.
That's good luck though. That's good luck in this game.
Being struck by lightning is good luck?
In this game it is. If you live, you win. Rules to live by.
Well, the team did just get a stop. We'll see if they can capitalize with an E-grab or a return. It's not looking like it's coming.
Yeah, Tetchy was taken out right before that happened.
Yeah, I'm almost seeing polar opposite strategies, where one side's gens are always down, but the other side's flag is always moving.
There you go. We got History coming in for a grab. It'll be super. If he dish jumps, it'll be very fast.
It's like
and he is.
It's like Enigma said in that one loft tutorial that the base game somewhat exists to distort the flag game. I mean, you definitely need to suit up, but it can totally distort the game where the defense is just focusing way too much on the base, not the flag.
Yeah,
Oh, we
I
got a
agree.
good pass to History.
It's all about capitalizing on that distraction at the end of the day. Everything exists to support or disrupt the lofts and the cappers. I mean, this is just a llama grab by Saki. He's sniped down. That flag is going to be pretty secure.
Definitely had a lot of pressure there from the Storm team. They were able to return that flag.
Definitely. There's good... I think cluster maps tend to favor the veterans. And that's really what I'm seeing.
Tetchy for Inferno side already back home, but looks like Storm side has a flag as well. Saki's around half health, and I think Tetchy just passed off the flag to Thaen. Thaen's looking alright, but packless right now.
And Saki grabbed that in spawn. So
Yeah.
I think that was more of a desperation grab. And again, that return. You had it at the grid. You got to disc that out of bounds. Hold it there. Alright, we've got mines on the flag stand. Larsoc is in position. Outbound heavy offense, and stray shots coming in from the hen.
Tetchy set up for Inferno side.
We got 2 hoes on Inferno.
Yeah, they're hopefully
Coming in
they're
shield.
coordinating. Because Tetchy's coming in right now. Able to grab. Ooh, I think he had a disc there. Took him down to around quarter health. Has a few chains on him. Snipe does not connect. He is almost home. Looking very low.
Right now he needs a pass.
Quick grab coming in on Inferno with clearing from Sylock. That's a clean grab. He's out very clean. No chasers so far.
This might turn into a standoff. Ooh, Sissery hit a wall there.
That standoff is going to end fast with Sylock up on this hill, though. I think he's chasing him down now.
Oh, Storm base is still down. Sissery not able to suit up right now. And it doesn't look like he has any teammates around to support him.
Thaen barely skirted by there. He's down low on the back hill, so if any more LO come in, he's going to have a hard time with him.
Yeah, Larsoc decided to pass off the flag, but went down a hill.
BiZzY just coming over here and spawn, not even going to an inventory.
Yeah, Saki was doing the same thing, so they're just going full cluster O.
And he gets a return.
And Tetchy took out Saki, and that might be a return right there. Yep.
Mutual returns, gotta love it. So now it's just a matter of who can reset the fastest.
This map is turning into a super cluster play right now. Definitely noticing that.
BiZzy's not even picking up a pack. He's literally in spawn.
He's playing in hard mode. BiZzY knows what it is.
He's try hard. It's a try hard.
Is he used to spawning with his pack? No, I'm just kidding.
Ah!
Oh!
Shots fired!
Oh.
Shots fired!
Hey man, I'm saying this as a scrub though. Like totally full disclosure.
Shots fired.
Hitchhiker
For all
and
the
13th
nice
Virus
thing.
did pick up their flags, but we're both dropped
that's
down.
fairly clean grab by History. He's going to be out with chasers. Some picking him up in midfield.
Lightning
He's
is
got help
undefeated.
coming out to meet him. I think he's going to get this one home.
Somebody opt Scratchy before they join.
Ooh, Tetchy just got a clean grab too. A little bit of a scuff on his boots there. Half health sniped out by Tetchy, or SterIO. Looks like Scratchy's good. He's still an observer.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on him.
So again,
I can't mind disc cappers, but
Score
I'll
is
mind discs.
4-0 in favor of Nips' team. So Nips' team is definitely giving it right back to Inferno team after the first map.
Yeah, Tetchy's definitely out too. The biggest thing is that Inferno is not taking advantage of this hill on the Storm side. There's nobody up there spamming flag stands, spamming the entrances, and that's the sweet spot for that team. No, just nobody is getting up there.
I wish I knew what hill you guys were talking about. I should know it. I should know it, but I don't.
So click on Momo. Find Momo.
Momo. Alright.
Don't get off of him and then look to the hill to the west. It's a the nice upper hill.
I mean,
It's the hill that's taller than the flag stand. So if you're looking at the hinge, it's the hill to your right.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. So this is where Storm was talking about earlier. This is a great heal for Shieldo. You have the upper level. You have advantage. You can chain gun. You can spam the entrances, spam flag stand. But you're also in a position to E-grab if necessary. It's got a nice little slope that you can just jump up, and you also hit that bowl on the other side. It has so many advantages that just the Inferno team is not. I mean, Storm team is not taking advantage of.
Yeah, and Sylock was up there earlier. He managed to clear, and that's what set up the standoff. But that's the only time I've seen a hoe up here.
Yeah, that's like a mandatory. Just, there needs to be 1 or 2 up there, and if you can get 2 solid shield hoes, you'll never die. Just chain gun them out, spam flag, easy for your cappers if you're coordinating correctly. That's the best position in this map on either side.
Yeah, no question about it. And it's little hills like this that ruin maps like DX and Stonehenge for competition because they're just so imbalanced.
And it's funny 'cause it's like this small little hill makes a huge difference.
You could literally be a #1 team and against the #5 team, and if the #5 team gets that hill, they have such a higher advantage to win just because of 1 hill.
Oh, Inferno team broke the standoff. Thaen was able to cap. They're finally on the board, so it's not going to be a blowout.
That sounds way less interesting than this hill here. Let's go back to talking
Yeah.
I mean, no,
this
the
hill some more. No big deal, guys. Just the first score.
This is why we try to mirror our maps, yo. Like, some people are like, nah, it doesn't matter to mirror maps. No, it totally does.
And that was the thing. This was like one of the most hated maps, but also most played maps at the same time. It was like the luck of the draw on who got Storm.
Yeah, it's funny how we play maps that we hate. We're like masochists.
Yeah, really. I'd be like,
I mean,
this
is a
map. I
great
love
map.
it.
Like, let's not. This is a T1 classic, and it's persisted through, I think, all iterations, including midair. And it's for a reason. This is a great map.
It was
It's
designed
just
without skiing in
imbalanced
mind.
as hell.
It is a great map. I love it.
It's just that one side, and it just needs to be taken advantage of, and that's the one thing that they're not doing, or it would be a even higher score.
Tetchy
Yep,
changed
I
out
agree.
by BiZzY right there. BiZzY with a return.
If Storm was actually using that hill, it would probably be over, and it's not because of the players. It's literally because of the hill and the bowl. So we have Saki that grabbed with no pack.
Yeah, he's done this route again. That's the one he sort of floundered on last time.
It looks like he might go for a pass.
I kind of
I don't
like
know,
how
he
he was taking that.
got away with
one
one there.
Oh,
Yeah, that was.
he
hit
rode
the
that
grab.
line. He rode that line right there.
New play right there. New play. Saki.
Saki's a noob. What?
No.
Well, that's an
Shots
LD thing.
fired,
Anytime
dudes.
somebody grabs on this map, you immediately DJ off to the left to intercept at that bowl because it's really the only fast way back to that side of the map. Either they hit that hoe hill, or they're going to hit that bowl over there.
I was just
A lot of
Saki.
chain on
I love
history on the
you.
way in. He's still managed to get out, but he's not going to go far. Yeah, he's just dropped it just shy of midfield.
It looks like they switched some stuff up. It looks like Thaen is now playing LD.
Makes sense. I like the adjustment too. I mean, with them going heavy cluster, the disruption isn't really going to have that big of an impact, but having a couple extra chain guns will.
And they have full farm set up, turrets are up, and you got Thaen is just a killing machine. It definitely helps the farmer.
And we have Sylock over on the low grounds to the left side of the storm base, which is kind of the opposite of where that big hill is. I don't know that I agree with that decision. I'm curious why they're taking it. It could be that their base is getting disrupted and that's preventing their offense from taking the positions they want. I'm not sure.
On a side note, Thaen just pinged Sylock to death. Blaster.
Ooh,
Yeah, it was a solid duel there.
Oh, what a grenade though! Wow, Thaen with the stop. He's got somebody behind him though.
It's Hitchhiker.
In regards,
He's got more help coming in though, so this is going to be pretty tight. Yeah, he still manages to get a mine disc on SterIO.
Yeah, still good damage. He should. Yep, good stop.
sniped out by Larsoc.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not about getting the full stop. It's just about getting enough damage for somebody else to clean
History
it up.
fast grab coming in. If they return this, he's going to have it out clean, and they don't. They hold on to it. That's good
Nice.
communication by them.
Definitely good. And he took a couple of turret shots. He shouldn't have an inventory. It'll make it that much easier to stop him when he comes back in.
Yeah, I'm really liking this adjustment I'm seeing on the Inferno side.
Yes, they haven't scored. You know, they scored 4 quick caps, and now Inferno's came back, scored 1, and now it's just at a standstill. Very nice.
Yeah. Another fast grab coming in from history, but the flag isn't there.
Tetchy with grab from Inferno side. Just ate that hill again. Around half health.
Yeah.
Looking okay. Lost a lot of his speed there, but
He's getting good chain. Someone's getting good chain. See, nobody's meeting him. That's a big thing. They need
I've noticed that a lot on the Inferno side.
They're a little late getting out to support, but they're there now. I don't think they're winning that fight. Looks like Thaen is going to be able to clean up, and he's going to have this. Oh, that was BiZzY. Sorry.
Yeah. That was close. Like, it's stuff like that. If they would just, it's that one extra step that they need.
Had a little synergy between the cappers.
Ooh, history's home out front though. Oh, he's double sniped.
You called it.
Jesus! Tetchy's out. Good. Dish jumps, but he's super low. That was a bad idea.
Yeah.
One chain bullet. We have Hitchhiker who took down Inferno Gen. He's dead, but he destroyed all the inventories and he got the gens down. That's a good about 30 seconds of downtime.
Yep, they're good on invos out here. There's some really solid farming going on. I think it's 13th Virus putting out turret farms and whatnot. Guys, Saki has an E-Pack going on here. That's another clean grab by history. I think he's out.
I think that's going to be a cap.
Team Storm
Yeah.
scores.
Tetchy's getting some good outs. He just doesn't have any support. There's nobody helping to come pick him up. He's kind of just by himself against 2-3 players.
Yeah, and Tetchy is same thing. Like, no one's running out to him. He's very low right now. He's pretty much on his side. Hopefully someone can run out to him.
See, at this point, there should be somebody.
And that's the downside with a D-stack here, is that ultimately your defense is incapable of scoring points because that's not how CTF works. So they've got, it's looking like 3, 4, 5 people on that side of the flag.
So
but
Thaen was able to pick up the flag and capped it. So now 5-2.
Let's say you can't count on that every time you grab a flag. Like, if they would have had more offensive pressure, they would not have made it.
Yeah, and ultimately they've been getting capped on by just 2 guys. One person who's been clear, capped by history out. So that's 2 players negating the efforts of 4 or 5 sometimes on the respawns. And you're never going to win that kind of matchup. You've got to be more efficient where you can. That's almost always going to be offense. So usually in situations like this, counterintuitively, you need to blitz the enemy flag. You got to go cluster.
SterIO with the flag for the Storm team. Pretty much walking right now, but full health. He can definitely take a disc jump if he wants to. But looks like he is opting for a slow and steady route.
Oh, you're live on stream right now?
Hey Daryl, what's up?
Is my mic working?
Yep.
Yes.
Can hear you.
How does this shit sound?
Good. We're streaming and commenting on it right now. We are live.
Wait, is my voice go through live?
Yeah, your voice is going live like on the stream. Hey Vasilium, you're on stream too.
I'm going to kick you just because I know you. Alright, well, I've totally lost track of the action going on. We've got Thaen in his class medium shield. He's going to be holding on one of the hills on the far side of the big hill. That is not a coincidence. If you have to hold the flag outside, that's a great place to do it.
History on the Storm team is right now holding the flag naked because his base is down, but looks like he's going inside, waiting for the base to come up. And it's going to be, what, the second or third standoff of the game?
I would expect a lot of comments flying in his direction from jammers pretty soon.
It looks like, at least on the Storm team, history is opting to turtle the flag. I was going to say, I really haven't seen that so much tonight. Turtling is totally a strategy that people can use in comp. We just haven't seen it much, but it looks like that's what they're opting for. I don't know. No, Thane's still holding outside with shield pack.
Yeah, it's turtling works. It's difficult on small bases with multiple entrances like this because if you have a shield pack, you can easily DJ into it and just spam conks and survive long as you can return. So turtling is kind of dangerous. If I had to do it, I would opt for Thane's tactic.
Yeah, history ended up going outside. He just passed one of the enemy Ho while he was leaving the base. Really ballsy right there, but he's good. He's pretty much doing the same thing Thaen is right now. So pretty much same hill. He is getting a little bit of flag, but he has a support system for sure.
Yeah, and this is one of those rare instances where that hill becomes an advantage as long as you're the one holding it. Thaen is sort of on the backside. He's got LD and turrets posted on the top, holding the high ground. So as soon as Hoes start pressuring him from that hill, he can easily just disjump, clear away to the other side, let his LD clean up, rearm, repair, reset, and start it all over again.
Opting to go for a remote inventory station. I'm gonna see if I can follow someone who is going to try to return. Tetchy going in with Cloak Pack for Inferno side. This should be
I
interesting.
know you're live right now, but don't spam me a million times to play T2, bro. I'll play in the next bug.
Alright, dude.
I'll be on the next bug. Ping me.
Props.
Thanks.
Cool.
Yeah, he was kind of mad that I did that. I was on Steam, I was like, play T2, play T2.
Totally just could have said that in your stream chat, though. Almost like he's not watching your stream, Rooster. He's not loyal.
Hey, thanks for the follow, was it Missile? Thanks for the follow, dude. And yeah, Missilium, you are totally welcome to talk shit to Daryl if you want. Exogen, I'm sad you're not in here, dude. What happened? Oh, he said he spilt his drink. So, what's up, dude?
Hopefully not on your laptop.
Yeah, I hope not. Exogen was like my MVP last week. Oh, he said he fell asleep.
Shout out to falling asleep. I wish I could do that right now.
No, but you're streaming a game instead.
I know. It's not the same. Alright, Thaen is under a bit of pressure from Hitchhiker. He doesn't have hose support, but he does have a lot of turrets around. Manages to clean that up. Ooh, but Sylock is right on him too. This is a lot of pressure on Thaen.
And he doesn't have much support for all that pressure.
No, he does not. He manages to DJ back up that hill away from that
suave,
SK.
dude. You seem like calm under pressure. He's like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go down this hill and I'm gonna just jump back up it and lose him. He definitely needs some help.
Thaen knows what he is doing in this game.
Yeah, he does.
I have no issue regarding him as probably the best player in this game.
Yeah, I noticed he was capping a lot in medium armor on this map.
He can cap, he can LD, he can hoe. He really is spectacular to watch. There's just so much to learn from him. And he likes to share that knowledge too. He captained during the 10-year tourney. And I think I was on that team, actually.
Hudu returned the flag for Inferno, and Thane's opting to hold the flag and take his time getting back up there.
Team Inferno.
And
You always want to be patient, because rushing that is the worst that you can possibly do.
exactly, you want to be sure that you have your support with you. You want to be sure that you're kind of timing your capture with the enemy spam if there's still heavy offense coming in. Usually the mortar refire is so slow that you can kind of time your cap between the mortars.
Definitely. And if you think about it, on the other side of the map, you just got the return, which means a whole bunch of their guys probably died trying to defend that flag. They're out of the play for right now. So clean up what you got around you. You have the numbers on your side. Clean it out. Get that safe score. And then they even managed the E-grab there as well.
Yeah, and got a cap, so now it's 5-4. It looks like Inferno teams might be able to turn this around after that last standoff.
Yeah, I mean, it was 4-1, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, in favor
We're
of
coming up
Storm.
on the 2-minute mark with only one cap dividing them.
Yeah, Inferno needs to act now, basically, to keep this running. Thane's babysitting the Inferno flag. I was totally expecting him to be on the capper right now. Let's jump around. Let's see what people are up to. I think Toots had to go. He's very quiet right now.
Maybe that dinner got to him.
Yeah, I think so. Tetchy is back home. Inferno side, very low. Oh, he dies right on the stand. Not a return to grab.
And putting in the grab on the stand.
It is tied
Tied
5-5.
game, 2 minutes left.
I might give it more time.
No. because they're basing strategies for a 30-minute timer.
Alright. So it might
No,
be third map then?
Should be third map.
Here, more time.
It's,
or third-
ties are totally acceptable.
I'm used to giving more time, but if no one's saying time,
No. Competition, you always do it for 30 minutes because you set your strategies again for 30 minutes. And it's really complicated to start changing that up because again, the defense, the only thing they can win is time off the clock. The offense has infinite tries within that 30 minutes to get the flags to touch. And that's it. That's how you score points. That's how you win the video game.
Thaen is
And the
saying
defense-
45 minutes
60
total
seconds.
okay. If other team is okay with it. Basically,
Thaen wants to...
yeah, if Thaen wants
Invested.
if Thaen wants it, I'll give it to him.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great game. I'm not going to complain, but I'm surprised they're opting for that. Of course, you know, their team is also catching back up.
30 seconds.
That's very true. He might have a little bit of bias there. It's like, my team's turning around.
You're going to have to answer this quick. And I think the problem is the... Oh, yeah, never mind.
Maybe someone can be very clutch within 10 seconds.
10 seconds. 5,
Not seeing it. I think that's going to be it.
victory.
Man,
Good game.
I really wanted to watch that one out, but for the
Me too.
integrity of the game,